In this video, we're going to go over 2 mobilizations to improve hip internal rotation. First one, we're going to start with neutral hip flexion extension. On some of our more arthritic or severe irritable patients, we might start them closer to their neutral position, which could include a little bit of trunk flexion. So I'm going to take a pillow and put it under Michelle's stomach, which biases their spine into a little bit of flexion. And take their leg, take them towards their in-range internal rotation, hand on the sacrum, and then just pushing the sacrum back and forth. So that's with a little bit of trunk flexion. We can progress them by doing it in the neutral trunk flexion extension position, or you can even take up some slack in hip extension by putting a pillow underneath their knee and doing the same thing. So I'm taking them to internal rotation, hand on the sacrum, pushing back and forth. Here, Michelle, maybe flip over. The next one I'm going to show is with 90 degrees of hip flexion. So I can do it without the belt. So just take 90 degrees and then just turn back and forth. As you can see in this video, she's got pretty good range. I can use a mobilization belt. I'm going to put this as close to the hip joint as able. Tie it around the hips. I can either do a little bit of traction as I go back and forth, or I can do mobilizations at a certain range. So here we're at about 45 degrees of internal rotation, and I can do some hip distraction mobilizations with the belt in this position.